Oh well. Hi. Um, let's paint and chat. Thought I'd add that from now on because I don't just paint. I forgot to open this up here. I think it'll be long one. It'll be this. If I can get it off of it. And I didn't mean to flip you off. I'm sorry. Uh, this little one. So, uh, yeah. Let's see. So, give me just a second here. I'm sorry. I will be right back. Okay, dokie. Sorry, it didn't auto share for some reason. So, whatever. Google. There. So, um, like I said there yesterday, was it yesterday? The day before? There's something. It was the day before, I think. If you want to join, I'll send the link. So yeah, it didn't auto share. So anyway, um, just a second here. Okay. Shit. Okay. It's Google. It just sucks. How else can you say? Shit. So I hope everybody's having a good day. Good day here. So awesome. Okay. Ah, shit. Okay. Give me just a minute here. Okie dokie. Sorry, I've had to click things and stuff. So, okay, yeah, three. Okay, gotcha. Oh, so let me just close that there. Okay, okay. Uh, Here's the chat part. I had some stuff I was going to make a video on it, and I thought I'll just do this while I'm doing this. So, because it takes a while to upload with uh, so many people on the using the Wi-Fi, whatever. So, hang on, just a minute. Okay, there we go. Local teacher appointed to Aerospace Advisory Board. 3 term, your term begins in June. Her duties will be to promote aerospace programs, making recommendations to the executive director and board of directors regarding issues and projects of interest to the membership involved in aerospace education. She's one of 9 people appointed to the board from across the U.S. She's very honored, you see there, fortunate. But anyway, there's about that. I'll put these links in the thing below, and there's the search for that advisory board for the aerospace engineering. Okay, and here's this. Just yet another reason to homeschool your kids. I wish I could. Elementary teacher arrested for embezzlement, bringing drugs to school. This was in Oklahoma, and there was another one yeah, this is it. Might have been another one I think I heard about. I can't remember, but she admitted to bringing drugs and drug paraphernalia to school and using the kids' field trip money to buy drugs and gas. So found syringes with exposed needles and one with heroin and 4.4 grams of meth. Even pawning school property. So, but still, that's the worst there. Stealing from kids and having all that stuff. These staff should have caught on to that. I mean, look. I mean, anyway, this is something local. This has nothing to do with school, but this is a local brewery partnering with Anheuser-Busch to make more money. There again, there was a merger a while back of them and another company too. So, it's what we call a monopoly. So, anyway, these people here have 4 locations and 200 employees. Let's see. Where did it say how many different types of brew they have? I think 200. No, 150 different beers a year. They're going to be a good investment, is what he's saying, because they've done so good here locally on their own. So, in terms we're not discussed here. So, tourism too, beer tourism. Yeah, people love to come and see these. There's quite a few of them here actually. So anyway, I thought that was notable, seeing as how, like I said, they've merged with another company here last year as well. But this is local in my area. This is like up the mountain for me. So, but I will put these links below, and this is about them and everything. So, and here is this. I've come across this in local too, but you had to go to this main article to read it. And this is the future of mobile meals, and it's the most energy efficient food truck street fleet. They have, let's see, natural gas fueling systems, their hot dog carts. Some Nathan's, this is a different thing. It's, pushing the Agenda 2030 stuff here. I don't know what the heck is that. That's a dog eating pizza. It's, what is it said? They rolled out their first environmentally superior truck in 2013. So there we go. That. So hi there, and Eric and Gordon. Hello. Any wants to join? Let me know, and I will send the link there. Let's see. Sorry, I didn't see you there. That was screen share, of course. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Did I get this? No. Whoa. I didn't get that. Ooh, about to close that. Okay. Damn, I don't want shit. This one. Okay. Okay. Even these small local businesses ain't safe from these big corporations. So, oh, damn, wrong one again. Whoops. Okay. There we go. At least that's got good music. Your game. I hope my mic ain't picking it up. So, anyway, here we go. Okay. If you any of you guys wants to join, so let me know in there, or otherwise I won't have no idea because I'm not on Hangouts on here. So, okay, here we go. I'll just put it in here for now. If I have any trouble, I'll deal with it as it comes, I guess. First. Okay. All right. There we go. Make sure I got the right. Okay. All right. Shit here. Like I said, I got this little one here. So you can join if you want and chat there about the stuff I showed or whatever you. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. So I've got to get sorted here. And Kitty, you're in the way. Thank you. Okay. Anyway. But first, we plan tomorrow. We'll move some stuff into the studio thingy. So it'll be fun. So, and exciting. So, and if you join, you'll be in the cameraman box. So just so you know. I thought that was hilarious about that guy breaking into the house. Not just that, it's the he lost his shoe and his name was in it. Right in my backyard, this shit. So can't make this shit up. So that's Freemasonic there. So anyway, not surprising at all. So but it's still funny. So okay. Okay. What the hell? How did it do like that? Okie dokie. Duh. Okay. Almost ready here. So, okay. Here we go. Okay. Okay, gotta move here. Yes. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna paint here. So we'll see. No idea. Just you know how I do. Just wing it. Let's see. There's Eric. Snuck up on me. Hello, Eric.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Get these pies.
Okay. Sorry, you was looking at Jimmy.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up, Al? Headlights?
Hey. Hey, guys. How's it going? Long time no see. I saw him earlier in the chat there, so.
How you doing?
Anyway.
How you doing? How you doing?
I'm good. Really good. Yes. I'm
I
getting
like
mixed
that
up in
shirt.
this. Huh?
I like that shirt.
You like my shirt?
Yeah.
I love Jimmy. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what's up. But yeah, that's not weird now because we've seen so much of it. I'm talking about the case with the lady bringing drugs for them.
Right. I know.
And you got to think about it. For one thing, right? The teachers, they the teachers are not getting paid what they should be getting paid. First of all,
Right.
there ain't no strong teachers union. They have a union, but it ain't as strong as it needs to be. You can fight for the teachers' rights and everything like that. So when you find the teachers trying to get a little extra money on the side, these are the results of it.
Yeah. Yeah. But she wasn't just doing that. She was just using.
Yeah, she look a little
That's what it said anyway. You know, that she stole field trip money from the kids and pawned for iPads. So, man.
yeah. It's desperate times because for one thing, right, kids come to school with all kinds of equipment, and then when you find some real dirty people trying to do some dirty work, like
Right.
they'll snatch your kids'
Oh
items
yeah.
and
Oh yeah.
sell them for themselves.
Oh yeah. That's really sad. But
And I don't think those,
homeschooling would be best.
yeah, because I remember when they used to confiscate your candy and confiscate.
Yes, they did.
I remember them taking shit from us as
Me
kids,
too.
and they never have really have no right to do that. They just did it anyway.
Right.
You know?
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That. Did you see my video earlier about the guy that broke into this dude's house and he left one shoe behind and it had his name in it.
Stop playing, really? 'Cause
Really?
I'm just getting home, so I haven't seen anything. I
Yeah. This
saw
was
you.
like this happened yesterday, I think,
Wow.
here in my area, in my town here.
So this your local news.
Yeah. Right. Yes. It's knocking on my back door as it were. That's once you went off, how they do their ritual things. So,
Hmm.
yeah.
So did he get caught? I mean, did they catch the guy?
Well, of course, he had his name in his shoe.
Yeah.
He went to the hospital and said he shot himself. The guy shot him in the leg, and he went to the hospital and said he shot himself.
Oh, okay. Wow.
But they done had his name and everything. So, yeah, it's not really smart. But
Yeah, just when
that's
you
why
think,
it's so. Yes.
matter of fact, I'll spark to that. I'll spark on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. He tried to put on plexical burns and said, I shot myself.
I mean, if that's not suspicious to people, I don't know, but there are people that stupid. But
Right.
around here, I hate to say, but anyway, that's like that everywhere. But this is just, yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, really.
People still, I mean, I think the South has a code. I'm not really sure, but I think the South has a code because when I was young, I know they lived by a code, you know. So I don't really know what the code is right now down south, but yeah, I think they live by a certain code.
Yeah, I mean, it's an open carry state too. So,
Right. So it's like
yeah.
it's the Wild Wild West. So I don't understand if
Good
it's
point.
open carry state. It's and y'all got all the gun shows. It's like, well, why do we have police shooting and killing people that's just got the right to carry guns? It's like that's what your
Yeah.
state says that we can do. So why
Yeah.
so many problems when you roll up on somebody with a gun? It's like, what's the beef for real? When y'all law say you can have a gun, it's the law said I can have it. I didn't say it.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a guy. It's like the old white man came up to me today. He was like, "Hey, Chief, where you been at?" I was like, "Man, I've been home waiting to come back to work." So he hollered after we started getting into the real deep conversation because
Mhm.
or his daughter dates a black guy, right?
Yeah.
So he always being questioned about like, how do you feel about your daughter dating a black guy? And he was like, man, I don't care about the color of his skin. I just want to know if he gonna take care of my daughter or not.
Right.
And I was
Yeah.
like, yo, that's facts. So he
Right.
he was some shit I never heard before. He said, man, I didn't ask for this skin. I said, I said, Don, you starting to roll now. When you think about it, Rebecca, none of us asked for the skin
Exactly.
color, and the shit that came with it.
Exactly. But yeah,
That shit was pushed on us. We didn't ask
it's
for
what I
it.
was gonna say. It did, yeah, and they divide us with that shit every fucking day.
Every fucking day. It's not a
We're
day
all
that goes by that they don't try to use that shit.
yes, and we're all the same, you know. Maybe a little different, but we all want the same thing. We all want to be free,
Yeah.
you know.
So we all want that big piece of chicken at the end of the day. And I think that's what we need to really start concentrating on the big piece of chicken and leave all these side trays alone.
Yeah,
You know, the side trays are just a distraction from what the real meal is.
right.
Come on, man. You know, we need to work on being more productive to their counter productions. Everything that they try to counter us with, we need to come out and show them that, hey, we bigger and we better than anything that y'all can label us by.
Yeah,
You know, one person, the girl Rebecca, we got another Rebecca on the job, and she said, well, Eric, 9/11 brought us together. And I was like, yeah, but then again, it didn't.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? 9/11 didn't bring us together. I tell you what 9/11 did. It took the heat off a nigga like me and put it on a sand nigga like somebody else. That's all 9/11 did. I said, you know what brought us together? Work brought us together inside this truck. I said, this is what you call coming together. And Kennedy and C.J. Miller made that shit happen.
Yes.
Not no tragedy. You don't need no tragedy for people to come together.
Exactly.
always separates us. It don't bring us
Yeah.
together. So 9/11 didn't bring nobody together. It brought it brought CNN and Fox News together, but it ain't
Oh
bring us.
yeah, definitely.
Hate Muslims. It made you hate Arabs. It ain't bring nobody together. It
Right.
did more damage to
Yes, it
America
did.
than you think it did.
It did more damage to the whole fucking world than it did to anybody coming together.
All the
That's
lies that
true.
came out of that shit. Like, nah, man, no, ain't nobody come together. The people came together to help clean that shit up. That's what
Right.
came together.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers
And the
died
fucking
coming together
chemicals.
cleaning that
That's what
shit
I was
up.
gonna say. Yeah, cleaning that up. That toxic shit they used to blow that shit
That's
up,
what they came together to do.
and the shit from the buildings. You know, all the dust and shit.
Right.
Fucking.
And what was crazy, we were just talking about that earlier. It got a little sensitive for my people because they said they had somebody die in the tower. I said, I need to get this off
Yeah.
my chest. I need to get this off my chest. So it's like previously, before that shit happened, one of their sisters, before she passed away, she had been talking about, I got to get me a gas mask. I got to get me a gas mask. And they thought Misty was crazy. Yeah, she was a little bit,
Yeah.
but they thought she was really out of her fucking mind. But no, she was on that shit before she left here. She knew something.
Yeah.
And she wasn't working in the tower. I said, you know what really pissed me off? You know who I'm really mad at? I'm mad at the motherfucker that I worked with for 3 years, that nigga named Bob. I'm mad at Bob because Bob knew not to come to work that day and he ain't fucking tell me. That's who I'm pissed off at.
Right. Exactly.
I brought you donuts and coffee and all that other kind of shit every fucking day, Bob.
Right.
And you ain't had the right to tell me, hey, take a sick day tomorrow. They're gonna fuck up some shit.
Right.
That's who I'm mad at.
That's
The 3,000
disgusting
motherfuckers
shit.
that could have stayed home and not died. That's who I'm pissed at, because you could have told them. Because some motherfuckers didn't go to work because they knew.
Yeah.
So you could have told everybody, we shutting the building down, we tearing the building down, don't go to work. But see, it wouldn't look like a terrorist attack if nobody dies.
Right. Exactly. And they make profit off of that shit too, with all these fucking movies they've made about it too.
Hell yeah, especially that big ass Nicolas Cage movie. That shit was terrible.
Yes.
That 9/11, the first 93, that shit was terribly made.
Yeah.
Terribly made.
You others made too. Yeah. It's like we've said, all these things are connected. All these corporations, you know, the ones that did the 9/11, they own the Hollywood and all this other shit that controls our fucking culture.
Yeah,
more or less. So
the thing about it, right? It said, okay, Donald Trump was having some problems until he sent 59 bombs to Syria and killed 7 people. Now all of a sudden America is coming together. See, stop all that. Stop it. Because you're only gonna piss who you gonna bring hashtag ABG out real fucking fast.
yeah.
The angry black guard will come out and slap the shit out you now. Seriously. Yeah. Stop all that, yo. You killed 7 motherfuckers with 59 bombs. That's a waste.
They killed more than that. You know it.
But this is what you report. I got rid of them.
They don't
7
never
motherfuckers.
report the truth.
7 motherfuckers that was bothering you. You used 59 missiles to kill 7 motherfuckers that was bothering you. No, you could use 7 bullets to kill 7 motherfuckers. Not 59. We're saying 59 missiles, not 10, not 20, not 3, 59.
Well, that's right, you know, but and who's to say how many people really did die and how many missiles they really did shoot, you know? Because this is just what they fucking tell us.
Right. You only tell us what you want us to have. You probably did more worse than the chemical drop.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Exactly. Yeah.
59 missiles compared to 1 chemical bomb. Hey, you do the fucking math.
Right. But see, it's all like what we said, part of their script to make America look bad. And all these people in America be like, "Oh, UN, come save us, come save us, come save us from our bad, evil government." When it's all the same fucking shit, even the UN, you know, and people is
you had Nikki
so blind to that.
people, all the top
Yes.
UN people in for a talk with the president. So yeah, of course, all y'all motherfuckers together. If the new ambassador say, "Hey, all y'all, come on, we about to get this thing taken care of." Like, really?
Yeah, man. You know, I called her good. Yeah. Oh my God.
Come
She
on,
played
man.
she played the devil's advocate on that, you know, against Trump, and now look at her. You know, she was all anti-Trump,
Yes,
and
yes.
now
Go ahead, man.
now look at her.
Taking my thoughts.
Yeah.
Go ahead. She's stealing my shit.
She's like, uh,
Yeah. That's how she did. She played anti-Trump, and Trump said, "You know what? I needed somebody of a black persuasion because you already had Omarosa, but ain't nobody paying attention to Omarosa. So you grabbed Nikki Haley and you gave her the most important job of all
yes,
jobs, and
he did.
the UN ambassador. Yes,
Yes,
you get to talk to everybody, not just one motherfucker. Like Secretary of Defense got to do or state. You get one at a
right,
time. Like, no, you get to talk to everybody at once. You the baddest
right.
bitch in the White House.
Yes,
Same way Condoleezza Rice was. You the new bad bitch on the block. Seriously. Come on. I don't know. I don't know
I'm
what
sorry.
where they get the idea of tragedy. You need more and more tragedy to bring people together. You know, it's like it's more fights on airplanes now than ever before. But why wasn't y'all fighting on 9/11 when they had fucking box cutters, you bitch ass
I
bastards?
know. I know.
You got this one guy look like he might have been gay or whatever like that. He trying to fight back or he's swinging like a fucking girl. And I'm just like, yo, where was the real men on so-called 9/11 that could have stood up when the so-called first plane was popping off and stopped that shit from happening?
If there were even people, well, I don't know.
Yeah,
You know,
that's what I'm saying. So-called.
who knows? Who knows what the real story is? You know, who knows?
Where the real men at? You scared of a fucking box cutter? But then again, the TSA wasn't even popping off like it was, so they might have had guns. We don't really fucking know. We wasn't on the
Box
fucking
cutter.
plane. It was a plane.
I mean, you got to think of the range of a box cutter too. You know, you got to reach out with that.
Yeah, come on, but you go. How many motherfuckers can you cut at one time with a box
Exactly.
cutter?
Come on.
Passengers versus 3 people with box cutters. Do the math.
Really?
I speak that language you can't understand. That scare you more than anything.
Yes, it does.
What did he say? What did he say? What did he say? That scares you more than anything. You was pretty much scared shitless just from the language you couldn't interpretate.
Right.
So-called, if it happened at all. You know, we just saying what if.
What if? You know, there's many theories about it out there, but the bottom line is they orchestrated all this shit, you know, and that's what people needs to get through their heads, you know, instead of sitting here arguing about who did what and what really happened. They did this to all of us. And, you know, there's other countries nothing's even happened in, and they got these laws passed for the Patriot Act, kind of, you know, and they was nothing even happening in some of these countries. But yet there's the first ones that got pushed with these laws to protect you.
Why it happened that Bush did, yeah. A whole lot of stuff that we dealing with right now with surveillance and all that other kind of stuff.
Yes.
You needed to have a 9/11 way before you can even bring this shit out.
Yes.
Without a 9/11 type of incident, none of this checking your
time.
balls, checking your baby pampers, all of that shit wouldn't even be happening.
Right.
You wanted to go in my ball sack, but you needed a reason, and now you got one.
Yep.
You know, because they usually take you to the back and put the glove on you and do you like the French do. Like, no, we want to dig in your ass in front of everybody. On camera. We putting you on camera. Yeah. Not only are we shaking you down, we're shaking your wife down, your daughter down. I mean, there's so much pedophilia going on now with these fucking searches. I'm just saying, let's just be for real here. It's a lot of nastiness going on. I see you in the line and I want to touch you up, so I'm pulling you to the side.
Mm.
I'm pulling you to the side. It's Mike Tyson free grabs. That's what's going on. The free grab.
Yep.
I don't know.
That's the truth. I mean, that's what people, when they're online here and you see people arguing about the things that happened on that day, you know, whether they were planes, whether they weren't, what weapons were used and all that. It's really, at the end of the day, it's all that matters is, like I said, they did this. They orchestrated this well in advance. It was planned well in advance, like all this shit is. And
well in advance.
And you know, like that shooting and stabbings in Texas there, you know, like one dude, he said, I don't even remember doing it. So
you got to think about it. You had rap artists that rapped about it, like Biggie said, blow up like the World Trade. And after that shit blowed up, every time his song came out, do you know they bleeped that part out? But he had said way worse shit on a fucking album than that. But because the World Trade blew up, when that shit come on the radio, it always get bleeps out now.
Yep.
You know, Jada Kiss songs don't even come on no more where he said Bush knocked down the towers. They don't even play that shit no more. And they made him apologize. Yeah. She we ain't heard a Jada Kiss song since he said that shit.
Yeah. He had all these songs come out saying, you know, let's go get these people, more or less, after that happened, 9/11, and America, you know, patriotism was at an all-time high, you know, and it's really quite hilarious if you think about it, because they're the ones that fucking did it. And everybody's saying, yay, the government's going to save us from the bad people that blew up these towers, when they're they did it. So anyway.
It's just serious out here, dog. It's like, you know, I mean, I thought I really had issues until Headlight, Allen, DJ Chamber, you know, I mean, Foxy, you know, when people begin to come on here and tell their stories from other countries and other places, because, you know, when it started out, it was just us in America, right? But no, like once I found out that everybody else was going through way worse, it was like, man, like you got to pump the brakes on a lot of shit now, because this stuff is happening everywhere, and in some places on way higher levels than others. Man, I couldn't deal with the pound. I'm sorry. I couldn't fucking deal with the pound. I couldn't. I ain't got the moxie for it. Because to me, it seemed like it's so much. I couldn't live by that. They talking about they gotta buy TV. I mean, just the way they explain shit is just like, you know, I'm so fucking Americanized and spoiled. I mean, it's like another part of my own awakening just for me.
Yeah,
it's like, I really appreciate the stories that you heard from your real friends that's on Google, not the fake ass motherfuckers that don't support you, but admire the ones that really tell their story from the heart
Yes.
It's getting better for me. You know, because I let go of my bullshit.
Yeah.
You know, I had probably been wanting to say it for a long time, like, man, fuck y'all. And I finally got that shit off my chest.
Join the club.
Now I'm ready to love again.
Yeah.
Hey, get that other shit off because it was holding me back.
Yes,
As a
definitely.
person.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna. You can keep talking, but I'm gonna paint some here. It is called Let's Paint, though. But and the 9/11 thing, back to that again, and how they programmed it into these shows and stuff as well, too. Don't forget about that.
Yeah. It started a whole new type of television shows to come out.
Yes.
You know, a matter of fact, the Wire touched it from right here from Baltimore in one of their scenes when McNulty needed to get some help. He wanted to get some surveillance equipment, or he wanted to get some help from the feds, and they was like, "Man, we ain't doing drugs no more. We doing all counterterrorism." And
Yeah.
units and all of that stuff get created out of it. Like, yeah, because you got to put these people to work. You can't have military coming home and they ain't got nothing to do. You got to put them
Right.
people back to work because they got contract extensions.
Yeah. And you got to keep the people in fear too. They're easily controlled.
They said that. They said that on Bronx Tale. A guy named Sonny. He
Yes.
was like, "Sonny, which one would you rather be, fed or respected?" He said, "I'd rather be fed because fed gonna get me respect."
Yes. Mm. But it's
And
not real respect, really.
They really looking for respect, so they use fear to get it. Because
Yeah.
we've been seemingly so disrespectful. So they say, hey, we got to put some fear in the people just to get some respect from them. And that's the tool that they use. And as you can see,
Yes.
CNN and all the other motherfuckers push it. We got to come together. We got to come together. Like, no, we ain't got to come together with y'all. We got to come together with us.
Yes. Just
I don't want to be with y'all because y'all don't have our best interests in mind.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be with y'all.
Not.
And bipartisan, that's a word for y'all. It's not for us. Bipartisan. It's not, it shouldn't be a part of our worry here.
Mm.
Bipartisan shouldn't be an issue for us.
Right. Oh, there we go. I got you. You're out of the box.
It says their level of control is off the chain. You know,
Yes.
the way they want to control the motherfucker is just like, it's pretty much extreme.
Mhm.
John McCain used a word called ultra nationalist.
Yeah.
Ultra nationalism. I said, I've never heard those two words go together before.
Mm.
What he means is extreme patriotism.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Business just picked up. What's up?
Patriotism, the last refuge of a scoundrel.
Yes.
What's up here, like?
That was a good wee rant you done there, Eric. That's good. You learn to let go of the baggage. It's called the art of not giving a fuck.
Yes.
You know, it's something you need to learn today. And zero fucking baggage.
Yes, that's right.
Not the baggage. Definitely. Oh man, now I can ask you the question, man. What's going on in your parts of town?
Mate, I'm getting chemtrailed to fucking death.
Mm.
Yeah.
I took a photograph of one the night. It just, the whole thing was fucked up, man.
Mm.
No, it was like something was flying through it.
Damn.
I should actually keep note all day. Oh no, I think I'd need to come up the show to fucking send it.
I didn't see that today, but I did see some drones. So
Tonight, do you know, listen, do you know what they've started doing? You'll love this. We should be getting absolute blue skies here, shine, right?
yeah.
Now, what they done was they heavy chemtrailed England, but they were showing it like a general kind of mist, right, on the weather forecast, right? And then they done it the next day in Scotland. It says it's going to be an absolutely clear day, lovely day, and then later on that night, they chemtrailed it to fuck, and then the evening, they chemtrailed it so bad it just went black, right? And then the evening weather, this is this is the Met Office, the BBC, the government, and they tried to make it look like just a blanket of mist coming in, you know what I mean? On the weather forecast. Fucking rat bastard. Fucking rat bastards.
Oh my God. Yeah, they are.
Some of the chemtrails are spraying and now they're black.
Yes, I've seen them too. Yeah.
So. It's generally shite here, Eric.
Huh?
It's generally shit. We get treated really bad, mate. Fuck's sake.
Man. They said on the news that we have a over alarming rate of children with cancer.
Yeah.
They said an over alarming rate. And they say, we wonder where it's coming from. Oh, really? You didn't check on them chemtrails?
And you know the thing, Eric, see when you bring that up, the amount of children that's get cancer, the fact that 1 in 5 people get cancer, people still don't get what you're trying to fucking tell them.
No, that's not just down to chemtrails, man. Look at the fucking baby foods and the soyas they're putting in the food.
Yeah.
These things are fucking causing tumours as well.
Yes,
We're getting targeted for all angles, mate. You know what I mean? But what can we do about it?
I mean, I've gave up trying to eat clean food. You know what I mean? Fucking gave up, man.
We're here for a fucking good time, not a long time.
And even if they say that it is, clean food, you really don't know that for 100% unless you do it yourself.
Yeah.
And there again, like you said, you got the fucking chemtrails and shit.
Yeah. Can't fucking one.
See, the only thing that people can do is just make other people aware of certain fucking products out there that are going to cause these damages to people, you know what I mean? And then hopefully weed them out that way, you know what I mean? But what we're going to go and do, we're going to go and do a Guy Fawkes and bomb fucking Parliament. What we're going to do? It's just that all we can do is make folk aware of the situation that these fucking elitist bastards have got us in, you know what I mean? And what they're feeding us like fucking guinea pigs. And then hopefully people will learn to stay clear of the kind of products if they don't want to consume them. If they want to consume them, then hell mend them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, there's a guy I know, he's really tuned into things and he knows, but he eats about 100 quid's worth of Kentucky Fried Chicken every fucking week.
Oh my God.
No, I mean,
So what he's talking about?
he's always got, you know what I mean, but you can't fucking tell people.
No.
See, we're unhealthy as fuck here in Scotland and all, man. We're fucking eating deep fried Mars bars and all sorts
I was
of
just
shit.
about to say, everything's fried.
I
I like everything fried. Fuck it.
And I like a Scottish breakfast. Nothing better than a Scottish breakfast. Sausage, ham, egg, tatty scone, fried bread. Oh, we're greedy bastards. Our hearts are about to fucking pack in. Aren't we?
I think everybody eats oatmeal except fucking Scottish people.
Really?
Aye.
No gravy.
Sometimes it's oatmeal or no fucking meal. If that's all you've got, you'll fucking eat it. You'll always put something in it. Everybody's always got their own idea about what we call it porridge, right? Everybody's always got their own idea. I put anything in it, bananas, fucking strawberry jam, any fucking thing.
I like a wee tin syrup and porridge, man.
I see, everybody's got their own idea.
But the skies were fucking potent the night, man. I seen them the night. I was watching them as it was getting the sun setting.
It was bad, Alan, wasn't it?
They're fucking ugly, mate, I'm telling you. Ugly. But folk have got their own beliefs in what's happening and that as well. But at the end of the day, it's geoengineering. They're trying. It's on the name of global warming, on the idea of a fucking theory that scientists have fucking put out there, which is the fact. Because at the end of the day, our universe, our galaxy goes through its own solar cycles. We go hot and warm. We get warm and cold, warm and cold, warm and cold, and what we pay taxes for it. We're free fucking beings of this fucking rock flying through space. Why the fuck do we need to pay taxes? Why not tax that fucking rabbit out there? Why for the shiting that it's doing? Like, no, I mean, it's like, where's the sanity? Fucking people aren't getting the fucking grasp of this shit, man.
I know.
There's enough resources to do every man, woman and child, man, if folk would know how to do it, but it's the forgetting. We've been programmed, we've been fucking targeted to be dumbed down and forget. But to forget how to survive, you know what I mean?
Yes, so we'll have to depend on them to save us.
Humanity's to blame for it as well because they like it fucking easy.
Yeah.
They like it easy. They don't want to worry about shit. They just go
No crime. I like it easy if I can get it fucking easy.
What is the history on taxes? How old does taxes date back? Because I remember reading in the Bible, so I figured if y'all got
as far back as royal families, I would think, Eric. As far back as royal families.
If you got that shit from the Bible, it's got to be a bad idea.
Yeah.
You know, I believe that they've always taxed, man, the Roman Empire and all that. There's always been some form of taxation. You know what I mean? Especially for military powers and all this carry on and call.
Aye, but right back to the Egyptians, they had fucking accountants, you know what I mean?
Well, back then it was real slave labour, you know what I mean? They were slaves. We're just modern slaves that are distracted with currency. We think we're free. They've led us to believe that we're free to make our own choices and all that. Aye, granted, if you play the game and you don't get sucked in, then you can make your own choices in life, but at the end of the day, you're still trapped with the devil in your pocket, the currency. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Fuckers.
And having you think you need this thing and that thing and you need a new one of this because that's outdated.
Right.
I always remember back to when I was very suspicious of Bitcoin, and my first reaction with Bitcoin was, well, wait a minute, if the internet goes down and the banks go down, how the fuck do you get any sort of money? Right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Story ended. And wee Max Kaiser's sitting somewhere on a pile of gold that he bought with all your digital money. Right? Now, that Alex Jones, that was way back. That's too simple. Come on. No, that's too simple, right? That's like scam of the century, right? The fucking Rothschilds going to come up with that. But see when that Alex Jones, he had wee Max Kaiser on one night, this was about 4 years ago, wee Max Kaiser on one night, and he went, after Jones used to say, oh, you know, digital money, oh, it's bad, and then he went, no, maybe digital money is good. And I raised a fucking eyebrow. The first time I raised an eyebrow with Jones, I went, right, okay. Right, okay. Any cunt batting for digital money is a wrong one. I mean, we all know paper money's no worth a fuck, right? I'll tell you what I was back thinking to no long ago. It said on a £1 note, pay the bearer on demand the sum of £1 sterling, right?
Yeah.
Now that was possible right up to about maybe 40 years ago, because you could have still went in and changed your pound note for, like, you've got silver dollars. Well, we had like a thing called silver half crowns and stuff like that, so you could
Yeah.
still trade it technically for silver.
Right.
You couldn't do it now.
Mm.
Aye.
So unless you've got something that's tradable, but I think, see if everything went down, see if anybody did have money, I think people would still trade in pound notes because that's all we've got.
Yeah.
Well, I can't remember how it was, but see the old dollar when it was currency, but when it was the backing was like the gold before they went to petrol dollar. But one of the old fucking before the Federal Reserve notes, like $1 bills worth like fucking crazy money nowadays. Know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
but its value, whereas your fucking petrol dollars.
You mean a silver dollar?
I can't remember, mate. It was years ago I looked into it, but the petrol dollar
Right, okay.
worth a fuck, mate. The Federal Reserve note isn't worth a
Aye. Aye, it's worth like 13 cents or something.
fuck. Aye, mate.
Mm.
Or is it 1.3 cents?
No,
It's
but I
something
know,
mental
but
like that, isn't it?
American dollars worth like 13 grand or something like that, mate. That's the value. Like the
Aye, but the petrol dollar's not worth fuck.
No, mate.
Right.
No.
Maybe it's not.
We were talking about that earlier, and we came up with the idea that the American dollar is backed by the symbolism that is on it.
Mm.
The symbolisms by themselves, they sell like a motherfucker. In gold,
Yeah, that and your birth certificate.
Yes.
like the owl is everywhere. They got them on a new, they got them on Gotham now. The owls just put a decree out on we're gonna kill it, we're gonna destroy Gotham or some shit like that. So yeah, the owls, the triangles, the pyramids,
Yeah, mate.
you know, all of the symbols that's on the dollar, that's what backs it because that shit sells by themselves. Especially in gold, we trust. They put that in the courtroom. Oh yeah, you know that shit is about money.
Yes.
They adopted the symbology, mate. Yeah. Take our fucking symbols back.
See, our dollar don't need to be backed up by no gold, by no silver. It don't need to be backed up by no minerals. It's backed up by that symbolism, which is the strongest thing right now. Because even on television, people are holding up fucking triangles because that shit is backed by that. Well, that's symbolism. So our money is good.
Mm.
Just when it comes to that. That's what makes it good.
See, I'm not up to scratch on trading without money. I don't know how many sheep you would get for a chicken. You know what I mean? Or how many chicken you would get for a sheep. You know what I mean? I don't got a clue with that shit, man.
I heard you can fucking trade your wife for 3 camels and shit like that.
Aye, I think I'm a bantam shit, fucking my haggling up to scratch. No, it was brilliant. No, listen to this, right? I was with my daughter, right? And you know how you get these wee booths in the shopping centres, right? And it was a wee Arab guy, and a wee brown person, right? And he's selling like phone cases and shatterproof screens and shit like that, right? So my daughter went like that to me. Do you need a new phone screen? And I went, aye. So she says to the guy, phone screen. So he does that and shows her this like bulletproof one, right? So I was like, what's that, right? And my daughter's like that, no, it's one of these shatterproof ones, Dad. So she says to the guy, much you wanting for it? And he went, £8. And she said,
For a bulletproof
and he went, no, the shatterproof screen. Right? Let me tell a story, you baldy fuck. So she goes, the guy goes, £8. And she goes, I'll give you a £5. And he shook his head and he went, do you want a phone case? And she went like that. No, I don't want a phone case, I only want the screen. And he went, and she went, oh, look, don't bother. She went, I'll get it off the internet for £4. She went, no, unless you take a £5 now. So the guy done that, put his head down, put his horn it. She gave him a fiver. She was like, what's wrong with these people, Dad? They come out here and try that. All they do is haggle. She went and we haggle and they act on salted.
Aye.
Get on her.
Why act insulted, know what I mean? Because every man's out there to make their dollar, know what I mean? It's a haggling world, know what I mean, if you fucking know how to play the game.
I was waiting for him to start getting into his wee repertoire. I've got 20 children and a grandmother to feed. You know what I mean?
Aye, mate.
Nobody haggles here, don't they? No?
Aye, they fucking do. You been doing that, Barras?
I don't haggle, man. If there's a price on it, I just play it.
Well, some of them are worth a haggling, mate. Some of
See
them
the
are
bars and see for Americans listen, see the bars. The bars is a place in Glasgow like the film comes out there before it goes for the fucking for its what do you call that? Its debut, what do you call that? Its first night screening. The bars has always got the films first. Glasgow's always got the rip-off films first. Before it's even been fucking seen by the people that made it.
Yeah. Oh my God. That's awesome.
Brad Pitt was in Glasgow one time and he says he wanted to see the bars because he'd heard that you can buy the films there before it's been fucking screened.
Damn.
Aye, you can get in the Barras, can't you, mate?
I know it is, there's a bunch of pikeys selling shit. It's a bunch of jippos, isn't it?
Aye, gypsies selling their shit, mate, aye. Then the police walked in, man, and you see them all running for cover with boxes of shit, man, to hide out of the road.
Aye. The police walk slow so it gives them time to get their shit to fuck. You know what I mean?
Aye.
I want to say hey to everybody in the chat though, really quick. Hey James, No, and everybody.
All right, come back in the house.
Yeah, the Billy boys. Oh, I kidding, James.
How you doing, Rebecca? Are you alright?
I'm good.
Cool. Hi, everybody else. Hi, Eric.
Hey,
And
Hi, Foxy.
hiya. I had to tune in. You're so funny.
Aye, Eric's rants are quality, man. I like listening to Eric.
I like the Scottish accent.
Yes.
yeah,
It's a bit rough.
because
and ready,
accents
innit?
is everything. Accents is everything. I mean, because I've been listening to Lotus, and he studied and never really got into the power of the accents because the accents change the words, change the vibration, and it's like the way y'all speak with the English words with y'all accent, it gives it a whole new tone, it gives it a whole new vibration. So I was just like, yeah, I really want to be around y'all, listening to y'all talk now, because it's like, yeah, I get to embrace a whole nother vibration.
Yeah.
Like I was wondering why I was so attracted to it, and now I understand why, due to studying with this linguistics guy rather.
Yeah.
Eric, the Scottish accent rips the English language up for arse paper.
Hey, what a Cornish accent. With the Celts and all.
Say that again, Poppy.
I'm a part of the Celt and all. Cornish accent. Wow.
See when people say to me my English isn't very good, I go, neither is mine. Mine's is quite shite, I know, don't worry.
Oh, my
We'll draw
goodness.
pictures.
See, we've got a range shit up here, haven't we, mate?
Aye.
Fuck's sake.
I mean, see how I was actually going to say to Eric earlier on, when he was talking about the airports, I mean, there's only 400 miles between Glasgow and London. But see, for us to go on an airplane, you've got to show your fucking passport. You've got to through scanners and get frisked. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
A half an hour flight, you've got to show your fucking passport.
Aye.
Wow.
Aye, fucking wow.
That's serious. See, that's what I'm talking about. You think you going through some shit over here? Like, no, man, the rules are real tight in other places.
See, people don't realise the damage that's getting done to them every time they go through they fucking scanners.
Yeah.
Scanners. You know, what is it in these scanners? It's like 3 times as strong as an X-ray, right? So if you fly somewhere and get zapped once, you fly back and get zapped again. Can't be too good for pregnant women either.
Yeah.
Right. And they love zapping. That's the new thing. They love that radiation machine. They said, no, it ain't hurting you yesterday.
Nah, see, like in the courts, see the security staff and the police officers and that, they're only allowed to work 1/2 hour a day at the fucking scanner, because any longer than that, they start feeling sick and they go a bit fucking chalky.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
They don't even be in there when they giving you MRI. They get the fuck out the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Do you know one time I got an MRI and she says, do you think you've got any pieces of metal in your body? I went, I've got a few pieces of metal in my body. So she asked me what they were and I tell her, right? And then she went like, I think you'll be okay. You'll be okay. It's okay, but imagine a fucking liner and some just fucking come flying it. Motherfuckers, man. Fuck's sake, man.
Half your head come flying off.
Right.
Fuck's sake, man.
Oh, what the...
That wasn't actually the end of it. A verbal dirty fuck, and this guy had to come in and calm me down, know what I mean? I'm off my fucking nut.
You think I'll be alright? What the fuck?
Fuckers.
Anyway, how have you get metal on you anyway?
Oh, it's a long story. Which you actually know.
Slid down a metal slide and get a big scale from your arse.
Yeah, a big metal scale from ours.
Think about something, man. When you passing through the airport, you know, the people that's handling you from the TSA with them gloves. Like, what's on them fucking gloves? That shit could be making you sick and you come back all fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Allergic to latex and don't even know it, and then you come back all fucked up with something else.
But that's to make it all clinical and fucking weird, isn't it? Because all the perverts, they like all that rubbery fucking gear, don't they?
Yeah.
That's what it is, man. It's to make it all impersonal and fucking and intrusive, know what I mean?
Why you stick in your 5-year-old baby's mouth? That's too fucking much.
Yeah. Yes, it is, yeah.
See if you got drugs. Really? In her mouth? Okay. That's your job you're proud of?
Yeah, all those women and the kids and can you imagine what's going to be like in UK airports, the bigger airports, even more so now. The fake London events, you know. Security this, security that. They want more police seen on the mainstream crap news, you know.
Yeah.
Today, all these crap elections.
Yeah. Aye.
I mean, Clip Show was good tonight, and I was listening to that. Yeah.
You mean Daisy's show?
Yeah.
Daisy and
Yeah.
Peter.
Taking P out of the BBC is great.
Peter show.
Aye.
Yeah.
See, every fucking thing, even the election, is an excuse to crawl up your arse with a microscope to pin you down. Even the election, they're going to fucking use for this. Everything they've got.
Yes, of course.
To hype it up, mayor. Every fucking angle.
Yeah.
And the thing is, people like us usually see through it a fucking mile away. But see when you try and explain it, and it's dead simple to see. To people, they just don't fucking get it. And I wish I had a penny for every time I said, right, I'm going to stop trying to tell people. And then the next day, there I go again.
Right.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
That my new woman there, right? She ran out the gate, well, ran out the side door the other day, Gordon, right? We're still in the kitchen, she heard the letterbox flap open and something hit the flare. She's looked out and it's been an SNP fucking one of these leaflet things, right? So she's looked out the side door and the cunt's just walked out the gate. She's been running out with the leaflet and threw it back at him and says, fucking next time you come in my fucking gate of a decency to shut the fucking gate behind you and take your leaflet and stick it up your arse. Aye, mate. Fucking, I was well proud of her, man. I was like, well done.
Yeah.
And she was at me the night as well. She's a nurse. She's just found out the night. Look, we've heard this ages ago. It's like old news to us. But I was quite glad hearing it coming for her because she's no, I was awaiting. You know what I mean? I just started talking to her about things and that. But she's aware of the fact that see kids that are only going to the parents refuse to get their kids vaccinated.
Yeah.
They're going to be penalised and they're going to get their benefits stopped and things like that.
What?
And I was like, that's how far it's going to go, Foxy. They're going to penalise the parents. That's the punishment.
My God.
This is all meant to be coming forth that if they don't get the kids vaccinated, and also vaccinated kids are going to be separated from unvaccinated kids in classrooms as well.
Oh, for God's sake.
Here we go. This is a new segregation.
I actually know somebody. She's really senior in the nursery kind of thing, right? And she's leaving because of all of this shit.
Oh my God.
That's right, Gordon. I know you're on about.
Is that only in Scotland or throughout the Great Britain as well?
I don't know how far it is, Foxy. That's I would. The next time she comes across it, she's going to get the info and share it with me. She was going to go and have a look for it. But
I've got to let my son know. He's got a 3-month-old. I'm already tried to educate him. Yeah. And that's in this goose cat. Oh my God, it's just like like America, isn't it?
I heard. See, I didn't hear it first. It was getting introduced here. Actually, if I remember right, when I heard this story, it was getting introduced in Australia. Am I right?
Yeah.
That was a couple of years ago, maybe 2-3 years ago.
Right. Well, they always started somewhere else and test the water first. Know what I mean?
Aye, they test something. I've always said that, Alan. You know, where they test things, it's just random. You know what I mean? Country or that country, you know what I mean?
It's a blackmail.
Yeah, we got the mandatory vaccines in California soon. So.
And then if you don't get that drug, you're like deemed, oh, you've got a mental health issue, have some more pills. That's what all that is, isn't it?
They've got a vaccine for addiction now. One for depression. PTSD, blah, blah, blah. You name it. They're coming up with vaccines for it.
When will it end? Jesus.
For addiction?
Yeah, man, yeah.
They got a vaccine for whooping cough. They got a vaccine for everything now.
But man, now for so-called mental disorders that they can't even prove really exist.
Yeah.
Not one psychological theory has ever been fucking proved. Not fucking one. Not fucking one. They don't even know what causes a sore fucking head.
Get this right, you know, Rebecca, right? Since 17th of March, when they tried it with me, right? Because I'm waking up to these subjects, and I got a certain thing on my wall, like, you know, proof of what's going on, all that studied I done. And because I was so damn ill, as you know, then I didn't call the doctor. He called the paramedics in my home. This is down south in the UK, right? They 3 of them. There's 1 man, 2 women come in. It was like a cop show, really, the good, bad, and the ugly kind of thing. And the bloke was alright, the older woman was alright, but the young woman is like a robot. She sat at my table. I couldn't speak. My dental health was really bad, right? 17 years on these chemicals. I call it chemicals. I found all the paperwork. And they damaged my teeth. So I need them all out now. So I'm really poorly. Anyway, I couldn't talk on that day. I couldn't get hold of my son in London. Couldn't get hold of my other family member on the phone to speak for me. So I couldn't give informed consent. I knew what that meant. So she was speaking to this doctor, never met, never seen, don't even know who he is at the GP practice. And then what I didn't know, because I reject the woman's scan, you know, the breast scan or whatever scan, because of the risk of the x-rays or radiation, I learnt how to reject without dishonour, sent it all back, blah, blah, blah. And then, of course, someone's put in the notes, paranoid traits, a mental health disorder. I've never, ever been diagnosed by any alleged professional with that alleged diagnosis. And she sat on my table in my kitchen. And it was a non-medical issue, nothing. The heart, everything else, it's all the viral, the dental infection, right? So she wrote down, not the other two were trying to get me a drink or whatever. But she sat down at my table, picked a piece of paper, which is not to do with her, and looked at it, it's a private document, and wrote my comments on her sheet for her ambulance crew sheet. And then spoke to this doctor, and he informed that I had a paranoid trait. Where's that come from? So that when the best bit about this, or the worst bit, went to 9 different companies locally, claiming I've got a paranoid trait. Alleged.
That was just to get that label on you.
Yeah.
They just created that wee situation just to get that label on you.
And ever since then, right? Ever since then, there's been one incident after another. Whether it's the social housing side, because now I'm off the wheelchair dependent full time. What they tried to do were force. Good job I knew what I knew. They tried to force, the word force, invite, a mental health assessment straight away within hours, safeguarding referrals, fire safety check, 9 different public companies. So I literally got off my sick bed on my mate's help and got those 9 letters rejected back. Thank you, no thank you, without dishonour. And because I knew my stuff over the years, they couldn't do a thing. They couldn't do a thing. And the problem is now, anyone that goes against the grain, rejects any kind of proper mainstream, you know, whatever, like this, like, oh, here's this medication for that. Although I don't think so, because I put it in writing recently. To the mainstream GP, proof this medication is helping me. For what condition? Can you provide the evidence, the facts? I've done that recently. Haven't heard back.
No, what's funny about it? They've got a fucking cheek to diagnose you with a mental illness when they don't realise that it's them that's got the fucking mental illness because of how much doctor made.
Yes, exactly right, Alan.
So at the end of the day, you can quite easily leave them with their head firmly jammed up their fat box. Because at the end, you know what I mean? It's, they don't realise they're the ones that are fucking mentally ill.
Yeah.
They're all suffering from outrageously fucking over fucking active egos.
Yes,
because they think they're amazing, no.
A lot of people, my situation now, what they're using now is called 2014 Care Act. They're all integrated now. Look, talk about Agenda 2030. It's all integrated now with the social health care benefit system, social housing. They're all in it together, sharing your data. Any wording like that is all shared automatically, even though you've known about it. And you have to go for each company, organisation to get your data to counter out their claim, their comments, their assumption, their character attack. And so again today, I was meant to have a repair, right? Simple, well, it's not simple, but a big repair. And they deliberately, the van was outside too early. I can't walk until I get my care, right? And then he comes in, oh, we don't know, it's too big a job. Right, come on, trying to speak. And I'm literally closed up my ill health on this woman on the phone. What's going on? Blah, blah, blah. And then she came, we can't do it today. Hold on, I had all day spare and my arrangement sorted out to get all this done, all the dust and everything else going on. And it wasn't my thing, it's the neighbour had a fish tank that leaked from my ceiling. And they're the ones at fault, not me. And then she goes on about something to do, I'm meant to have a carer or friend present. What? No, I'm capable of facilitating this MP. So what's been behind the scenes about my character now? So then again, I've now having to do another letter to get the data to see what's being said about my character, which is unproven. It's all hearsay. So that's the word that's coming to me now. But within the state system, they want a label to be able to medicate you, or they want a label to take you away to the care establishment.
Oh, yes. Yes, it's like my experience there. You know, there were people there that, you know, I'm like, why are these people even here?
Yeah.
You know? Really?
Because
They're
they don't
heavy.
want you to
But this is the heavy drugging start, and this is the heavy medication. I'll tell you, I was talking to somebody about the night. That's really funny. The amount of, I would say, even back as far as 15 years ago, a really high rate of people having car accidents on prescription drugs, right?
Yeah.
Right.
They go, right, no, I know obviously it's not right, drink driving, right? But a very small percentage of accidents are caused by alcohol. The majority of them are actually caused by people on medication.
Yep. The side effects are worse than the actual. I should know this. Like sleeping pills, right? The body is so used to taking these Peptocones, type medication, and it really does. I was watching the natural remedy type videos. I've been learning about natural remedy 2 years, and meditation and all that stuff. And but the damage is done for 17 years. But still, you're right.
But listen to this, right? They're going on about how people shouldn't drive anymore and people shouldn't conduct themselves in any sort of manner. And, well, see if they started bringing in that all of a sudden, right, there's been too many accidents due to drugs. Anybody on drugs now can't drive. You'd fucking kill 80% of the people that drive in any country.
Yeah.
True, mate.
Wallop, everybody's off the road. Your insurance risk.
Aye.
There was a story, I don't know where I saw it, news America or Great Britain. Some woman crashed a car and she got breathalyzed or some tests, and they found that she was full of I think it's America actually. She was full of medication, and the side effects of that drug caused her to crash because it made her body so fatigued. And oh yeah, that's the subject, cannabis, and how that mainstream media. My mate was listening to it. That's why I heard it on the radio because she had the thing on earlier, and I heard them discussing it on a show. I don't use crap radio normally. Yeah. And they're trying to legalise it or get it in the mainstream media and tax it. Of course.
Of course. But not
the real stuff, not the real hemp, not the real, or the minor stuff that don't really do much for the body,
Yeah, this shit they're gonna be pushing is the GMO shit.
Yeah. I mean, we all know why they banned it years ago, I mean, if I went on a post or someone's doing a show about it, I don't know, the guy in America, and I was just saying, well, if I could get a lawful source, but because I rent, you can't smoke, and it's quite potent, so it could easily stink being a ground floor flat. And then you get the nosy old bodies around here that are asleep, and they're soon try and dob you in, neighbour against neighbour,
Oh yeah, that's same goes on here. Yeah.
And it will help me. I mean, if that would help me detox of all these medications, and but I tried the other night not to take a couple, which the body is so used to it, and my God, I had the worst sweats going. The body is detoxing. It was really bad. And what with my ill dental health, I couldn't cope with that on top. So it's they get you addicted to them. And I couldn't believe it. My mate's clearing out a box the other day, and I found old paperwork going back years, and all could be shredded, of course.
You
But
should
I could
start using cold turkey as a good buzz. You know what I
cold
mean?
turkey. Yeah.
Yeah, see, you're trying to have something, man. You've got a right good buzz going. Fuck it, just go with it. Get drunk for a couple of days.
I need to get my teeth done first, and then I can handle that. I think I can't cope with both. My body's out. Yeah, because
Yeah.
like my neighbour does these CDs, right? He's into natural remedies and subconscious CD meditation. So I've been on them for about, I buy them occasionally off him for 2 years, and it does one health and helps when you're asleep, the subconscious mind. So it does help because I wean myself off a lot of crap food for 2 years, eat more healthily, more productive, I suppose. But the biggest thing is that I'm going to get him to do next is mainly the medication side, D1 specifically for that, because I think my subconscious mind needs a bit more of a push on that one. Because the diazepam is addictive. It's like I had a attempt in my life years ago. So that's how they started with the I didn't know all this years ago, obviously. But that's how they start you on. Oh, you got that condition because that crime happened here. So we'll put you on that psychotic drug, that medication. And then when you find out the truth about psychiatry, which I did, and I read up about it, there's no such thing as bloody mental health. It's a man made up for drugs industry. So okay, you go through trauma, and whenever you might not recover from what you've experienced, but that is life. You live with it. Everyone's got those situations, and I don't belittle people that they believe it. They have the condition. If you believe what you're told, it will stick in your head, in your mind. So you're going to be a good little boy or girl and take them drugs. And look how many people are in these mental health institutions, and then and because of the side effects of the psychotic drugs. And I'll give you one clear example. Papagellan is a one make. I cannot function or talk if I am on that. So my whole day is wiped out. So I've I got pressures to like gas service in a rent accommodation or to do, I can't talk to people and organise anything. So how does these people get away with poisoning our bodies? And we're believing in that system, which is death. It is literally in the long term death sentence, in my experience anyway.
The
And
thing is,
I'm not
Foxy,
going to.
you should be doing. You you can't be a victim, right? You need to stop. You need to stop taking what you're taking, pal. You need to start
Exactly.
trimming down. You start organising yourself and stop
Yep.
letting yourself be a victim.
I'm never a victim. I just absolutely been going one thing at a time because I've got so much to do. So I've been challenging lawfully what I've studied for years now, what I know, put it into practice, and I said, right, every week. I mean, put it this way, I've got these natural remedies as well. So I've learned how to do the natural herbal remedies alongside. And they work much better and food and non-GMO. So I've done all that for the past 2.5 years, done all that, and it's working fine. And then because of the damage it's done already on my erosion on my teeth, this medication's done it, because I got that confirmed the other week. And now I have to have them all out because they can't be saved. And that's a result of all these years on the medication. So I don't have any sweet stuff. I cut everything out, and everything's, for 2.5 years now. And then I'll get that news. So it was like a shock. And then I found that paperwork, and I thought, no wonder there's side effects. And then I've learned, obviously, lights off Rebecca and her contacts at Lost Horizon, and learning about Big Pharma and learning about the truth about it all, really. So then put it into practice in my own situation, and then if it works, then I'll share my experience and post or whatever. And then you got the weather effect, as you just mentioned earlier about geoengineering, and you're outside in it, and you're breathing on that toxin into your body, and that affects your immune system. So if you're already weak with the effects of the medication, and you got a double whammy with the weather affects your immune system. So it's knowing how to boost your one's immune system and what foods or natural remedies to help. And even so, one needs to be careful and you need to go in with an open mind what you're doing can't just get off medication like that, because as you said, cold turkey, big time, everyone's different in their circumstances and it could be dangerous for the health. So, but I've learned to do it such a way. But these paramedics, that woman, she looked at my natural remedies for that my concern and just made a big issue. You're taking natural remedies with medication. Oh, like it's a no-no, you know? And I said, so what? It's my life. You ain't got any authority to tell me what to do. But she didn't half write it all down on a piece of sheet. But no, as you said, I've taken back my my life a little bit at a time. We'll get there.
Right. You know, because was you finished? I'm sorry.
Yeah, go ahead, Derek.
Because I was thinking about 9/11 and what occurred around it. And 9/11 to me equals opiates now, because we didn't get no oil, we didn't get anything else from over there, but a whole lot of opiates fucking showed up, and now we got more opiates than anything else.
Well said, Eric.
Now we got a problem, right? So now they're saying they're gonna start to attack the doctors that's prescribing all these pills. Like, okay, now you're gonna attack the doctors, right? No.
But these doctors make commission off of these prescriptions as well.
Right, the real people that need pills are about not to get shit because of this. You about to get cut back on your Trimadols and all this other kind of stuff because they thinking that, you know, somebody else is using your prescriptions, because in some cases they want to know why you back again 3 weeks later, right? They want to know why you're using your pills so much. So pill management seems to be the thing right now in America, and especially in my city in Baltimore, Maryland. They say it's not a criminal thing. It's pretty much a sickness or a disease thing, and they want to get people some help because, you know, pill popping is real popular here. You know, they're crunching up pills, sniffing them, putting them in their ass. So, you know, a whole lot of shit is going on in my city. You know, it's just out of control, and something needs to really be done about it because it's affecting the teenagers, not the adults, the teenagers, the youth is being killed by this pill epidemic.
See, there's a big black market thing in America with pills and all, Eric, isn't there? I heard that people are going into certain states. I think it was Georgia. They're going into Georgia and getting, like, I think it's Oxycontin, emergency pain centres. You go in as Joe Boggs, get Oxycontin. Go in as Harry Smith, get Oxycontin. Stay all day long and then fire up to New York and sell them all.
Yeah. Wow. And then what's crazy, when you go to the program for your heroin addiction, they give you Klonopins, Clonidines, and sleeping pills, a whole bunch of, they give you like 8 or 9, some Lortab, they give you about 8 or 9 different pills to take. They pretty much turn you into a pill junkie, you know, and put you on all these medications to take.
They're doing the same here, mate.
How you gonna go to work and you on all this shit that got you leaning?
I get my tonsils out when I was 21, and it was Tramadol they put me on for a painkiller, right? When I got out for the hospital for getting my tonsils out. Don't get me wrong, man, it was a fucking great buzz, man, but it was fucking hard to get off them. I ended up going for repeat prescriptions for about 6 months, man. I felt like fucking Neil Armstrong.
Do you know, I remember my old man broke his ankle, and my old man had diazepam and tramadol and Temolgesic. He had every fucking thing. And he was out his nut. He was sitting there with a wee slabber. You know what I mean? He was fucked in the glazed eyes, right? And he was like that. Oh, he was saying that to me. Oh, he went, no, I know what that young team are into. He went, I fucking sister, man, the pills. And I went, aye, tease them. You know what I mean? He was just mixing them, he was just cocktailing them because he was out his fucking nut.
And the Tramadol is so popular here because they don't really bother your kidneys that much, so they give them out all the time, and they are real highly addicted. I mean, my people is on Tramadols, and it's like she ain't the same unless she got her trim up in it.
Aye, mate. Aye, they make you feel good.
Yeah. It's serious. It's not a game.
Aye.
You know? And I don't take pills. So if I take a Tramadol, it's going to really do something to me. So, yeah, I try not to stay away from it.
Yeah,
When I was
me
young,
too.
I had the right thing for pills, you know what I mean? And I was like, oh, fuck. I'd take any fucking thing, man. Oh, fuck. I'm not even going to quote in, right? I'd fucking swallow anything, you know what I mean?
Right. I'm too old for that
And then a
shit.
couple of hits of acid on top of that.
Even when my nephew and my brother, they started taking E-pills, and I was just like, man, you know, because we was always anti-pill. You know, if it ain't marijuana, don't fuck with it. That was the fucking rule.
Yeah.
When you start smoking weed and taking pills, I'm like, bro, what's going on with that? Oh, it's all right, it's all right. Like, no, you breaking the rules, bro. You said no, you said nothing but marijuana. But it's just an E-pill, like, no. And the E-pill got you doing all kinds of crazy shit. So the E-pill turned into K2, K12, and anything else you desire to smoke. You know what I'm saying? I thought we had one rule, and that was marijuana. Like, no, like once you start compromising with your rule, man, that's when it really go bad. Oh, this ain't gonna hurt me, that ain't gonna hurt me. You don't know what the fuck is gonna do to you down the road. Because now you need that and the weed.
We know weed's not.
It's like a lot of the
bad.
shoplifters now, they're just out their fucking nuts. Shoplifters don't even know they're fucking there. They don't know they're doing it. You know what I mean? They don't mess with them out of their fucking nut.
Yeah.
That all went quiet there. Is there a lot of shoplifters in the room?
Yeah, they're playing Grand Theft Auto. San Andreas. PlayStation 2. No, I don't have any other games. Well, we got a Wii.
Do you want to know how old I am? The last time I played Grand Theft Auto, it was the one you look down like a bird's eye view. I think it was the fucking first one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've not played any of them.
Me neither. Me neither.
I used to be shit hot at the original one, no?
I like playing games like Castlevania, you know, the quest games and stuff like that.
Right.
We gotta think in that game some, but that strategy games, that's what I would play.
Castlevania's serious though. With the sword, it's not a game.
What?
It was the same Castlevania I'm talking about.
Oh no, it's different.
One with
It's different. It's
You're
different.
talking about something else.
This was on the PS3. I don't have it no more though. So,
Sadly.
yeah, I know it's all right.
They'll have it one day and never had it again.
You're talking about it too, Mom.
I don't know. And then it's like the doctor tell you that, hey, take these 4 times a day. How do you know your body can deal with that shit 4 times a day? Right?
Exactly.
Right? That's why you got. That's why you can't. That's why they're attacking the doctors, because the doctors is telling you when you should take it. You should take it with food. You should take it with milk. I mean, you don't even know how my body is gonna respond to this shit.
Don't take with this. Don't take with that. Don't take blah 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 with it. Don't have secrets.
Listen,
don't have this.
how many? See, you know it's really common in the UK. Really common to go take an old person into accident and emergency. Right, the emergency department at the hospital, right?
Yeah.
And the doctors go, what medication are they on? And you tell them what medication, and they go, shouldn't be taking that with that, and you shouldn't be taking that with that, and you shouldn't be taking. Who gave you that? Who do you think gave it? The fucking GP gave it.
Right.
And you take all your pills before 9 o'clock in the morning. This is what I'm saying. You don't even know if you're supposed to be running them shits together or not. But you take them all with your coffee, all with your tea early in the morning. Like all that shit may not supposed to be up in you early in the morning.
No.
Yeah.
a sugar pill, a heart pill, a pressure pill. I'm just saying,
Yeah, I
seen
know.
it go down
Yeah.
family house. And then you wonder why you fucked up later.
Their business is to keep you sick. And
That's
keep you
right.
needing their shit. You know, they ain't about getting you better.
No.
Right. Or you allergic to something you ain't never took.
See,
That's the dumbest question you can ever ask.
see,
Doc.
I can't even go to a fucking doctor because I can't hide the fucking hatred in my eyes. A
Yeah.
doctor now, because it fucking, I really can't hide it. Beams at me, my fucking hatred for them.
Mm.
I guess you gotta tell them I'm allergic to everything and maybe even you.
Right.
You're my biggest fucking problem. Which, you know, when you go in and they go, what's the problem? Well, I wouldn't be fucking here if I knew what the fucking problem was. But you get older and wiser, and they go, what's the problem? So we should all start going, you're the fucking problem.
Yes.
And then they turn around and say, oh, well, we think you got a mental health problem.
And my problem is I keep coming back to you.
There you go.
We've all got a fucking problem. Maybe I should no come to you and no more fucking problems.
Oh, it's all conversation now, isn't it? It's all profit. It's like when I
Yes.
found out it's like medical aid equipment, I wanted to sort to originally commission it now. It's all changing in my area. So I did some digging about and I found it so they call it so-called Department of Health is the company, right? So I did all the checks before, and NHS England is the same, but the national insurance number and the NHS numbers are all tied in for profit. Every time you sign up or get offered a service, they're dipping into that trust account, yeah? So there's a good link I saw earlier in UK. I don't think much to Guy Taylor, but another channel, I don't think much to his, but they had a new website. I just checked it out earlier and it's got some interesting stuff I'm going to read up on. But I don't know if they charge or anything, but I like websites that don't charge, that you could just go in, have a nose and see if it works. But it's all these, like, a lot of people trying, not the free man movement, but it's something to try and take back your energy. Your energy. You think about you going to a bank. Who creates that monetary system, innit? Out of thin air. And then it's just a whole crap system, like you talked earlier. You create a new system, bartering system, a monetary system. And not like everybody who's got gold are able to buy silver in the way, you know, look at the way it's screwed up at the moment. It's going to get worse. And then not everybody can grow their own resources of foods or have ability to be self-employed. So it's really like, it's not just Great Britain or America, it's worldwide now, isn't it? It's just, look what happened to May Day. Look at the workers coming out on strike, you know, doing their protesting. It's just every single thing now going crazy. And it's all deliberate. It's all about control with their technology, isn't it? Yeah, so locally I found out that this, again, was another company, another company. Who's the CEO? Oh, it's an old GP. Oh, how convenient. She's on the board of directors of another company. Oh, no wonder she's behind this. And all the puzzles just fit. And then I thought, all right, okay. I know who I'm dealing with now. You know, you're not dealing with an invisible individual. You're dealing with another man or woman who's just as equal to you. And just because got pieces of papers they study doesn't make them no better.
Right.
So I think a lot of it is also to do with they don't want people to be independent thinkers and know what they're talking about, and they don't like people answering them back. But you do it in such a way that they don't know how to respond because they're robots, aren't they, to the state? So if you're like picking up a phone to a call centre and you just get the typical response, don't you? And nowadays, it's a computer. You don't get a human anymore. If you need a repair, you're talking to a computer.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they don't know what reasonable adjustments means. They're not programmed. Oh, God. It was... I'll tell you the story another day, but it's like when I eventually got hold of this woman today and I said, well, didn't you get the right information that I need this, that, and the other? Like that used to be years ago, but now everything's on the computer and the email's on the computer. And it's like, if we talk about it's artificial intelligence. Good God. So there's no human nature to anything, really.
See, there's a thing going on now in Scotland. They're shutting all the Royal Bank of Scotland's. They're shutting them all.
My God.
Mm.
They're shutting all the place, right? And I thought, right, here we go. This is the bank being done away with.
Yeah.
If you want to deal with your money, you'll need to deal with somebody in Mumbai.
Oh, for God's sake. And then you get a call centre, can't speak English. Oh, that's what gets me. Because when the company I went with for the internet, I made sure they had an English call centre. And it's only time that they're going to go that way, Northern.
That's it. You got a problem with BT, man. You phone BT, British Telecom, man, they fucking send you to India.
Yeah.
They got rid of
Fucks my
Do you know a
head up,
funny
man.
thing?
I think it's deliberately to fuck your head up.
I had ordered
Yeah.
a new phone and I got fucked about. It was one of the fucking Samsungs that was blowing up, right? So it went on
Yeah.
for months. I'd ordered the phone and I was on a higher rate of payment. You see, every time I try to sort it out with Mumbai, they fucking charge the same amount of money. Fuck up, fuck up, fuck up. So eventually this time I was going apeshit with them, right? And he went, I am transferring your call. Now I went apeshit for my call, but for the 5th time, right? Bang. So it was a white lassie in Glasgow. She cleared the whole thing up in about 5 minutes and gave me 30 quids off my next bill.
Wow.
Like
Fuck it,
that. So I was
another
telling my
person
daughter, and my daughter went, I'm surprised they didn't put you onto the Glasgow one sooner, Dad, because they couldn't sort it out. But they just kept, no, this went on for 3 fucking months. And then I speaks to the wee lassie. It took her 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
They would have chanced their luck to try and make their commission, mate. Understood.
Yeah.
Then realised, fuck, I'm getting nowhere with him. And then
Aye.
it'd pass you on.
Aye.
But they're going to take the chance of making their commission. You know what I mean?
Shower.
Yeah.
Aye, they were a shower of lying bastards. I know, that's what I was mad at. They just kept lying to me. You know what I mean? Right, that's all I've done now. Next time, fucking Ballagate. I was like, what is it with these fucking idiots?
Well, I didn't know what I needed to go, and they sold the alleged debt, which was small, paid up. They kept putting a data price to get you on the 3G at the time. Talking about 2013. And I got the basics. One company went bust, so I thought, right, who am I with now? I thought I'm paying this particular company, so it went bust. Went into one store. The salesman, I didn't know anything then, got and sold me a free iPad for extra data.
Yeah.
So I was paying it off and thinking they kept putting the price up each month. So I goes in with the 30-day grace to cancel it and give it the goods back. I refused to take the goods back. Refused to cancel the offer of a contract, didn't I? So now I kept doing all the paperwork and contacting the chief accountant or the head office, blah, blah, blah. And then they sold alleged debt to a debt company, and he's been chasing me ever since. Got a court case here. From about 400 to about $1,000.
Fuck's
Crazy.
sake.
Crazy. And that's going back to 2013. How many years is that? And it's a well-known alleged debt company. And I said, you prove the validation of the debt. because you haven't suffered a loss. You brought the debt, you paid it off, thank you. End of story. But they would not leave it alone. They went after the CEO, did all the paperwork before I got here where I am. And still they went for it. They do it nowadays, if anyone's listening, on a money claim on the internet. It's changed the way they're doing it. And anyone dealt with Lowies, be very careful. The head office in Leeds, they're the worst going. And there's a website, Get a Debt Free, will tell you more about it. But
What's the name of them again?
Lowies Group.
Lowies.
Yeah, double L. And they're in West Yorkshire, and the worst ever. Any bit of alleged debt they will come after. Never phone them if you can. Always put a paper trail in, which I've done. And you validate the debt. 3 letters. You seek the offer of proof of contract. You seek the offer validation of alleged debt. You seek the offer of the original credit agreement with the original creditor company, like mobile phone company, and then they would never validate it because they buy it off the alleged phone company for pennies in bulk for many alleged debts, right? Or whatever it is, what subject it is, and then they claim interest, and that's where they make their commission. And then they do it online, and if people don't challenge it, in the courts, the fake court system, I call it, and seek the validation of the debt and prove their documents, which I'm trying to do. This guy, I have to laugh. This guy's done an affidavit, 56 pages long. This is the first time I've seen any statement of 2013. They always just get texts, no statement, no bill, nothing. So like a good little girl, I was paying by card, and up until they overbilled me, and that's when the trouble started. They're in the wrong, the original company, because they refused to take the goods back in time. But now what this alleged tech company is claiming, and this is how people get out, if you are challenging alleged debt or overdata, do not use your data on your phone. Because if that shows up in alleged, if it goes to court, if it shows up, then the court system will claim that you've used that data, you used that service, so it was still contract was in force, so you owe the alleged debt company. And this guy's done an affidavit, 54 pages long, and it all entails the previous company, which got nothing to do with the debt company in reality. So my point would be, is like, you've got no contract. End of story. So I will do my proofs of what I've done, blah blah blah. But in contract law, that's how they do this. That's how they make the money, innit? It's the numbers of computer. It's the fear. We're like the bailiff system. They got no one. There's no man or woman to be able to hold them accountable when someone loses their job or their livelihood and they're struggling. I will come and take your goods. Look at the telly programs they make.
Exactly. It's like the television license as well, you know what I mean? The letters that come in the door, it's just fear. Fuck off. It's easy, man.
The new thing what they're doing right now, which I came across today, you know these apps you can get, like chat, they're called TV catch up or whatever, right? Some of these freebie ones are now for pay. And the way which happened to my mate's iPad the other day, and I said, hold on, don't click on it because it will register to my IP location. And then I did a search, and I said, excuse my expression, the what do you call them, the idiot arseholes that abuse their kids in the BBC, allegedly, in my opinion. And they come after us for what? For what programs? And then
that's what happened with me, Foxy, pal. See what? It used to be the letter that came in my door, right? And I can't remember who shared the link with me, right? And it was for a documentary. And it led me to, when I hit the link, it led me to BBC iPlayer. Now, for me to watch this documentary, I had to say that I had a television licence, but with me not thinking at the time, right? Now, my letters used to be when they come in the door to the occupier of my address. If I went and hit that fucking thing with to say that I had a licence just to watch this documentary, any letter that comes in my door now has got my name as the heading. So that's obviously went up on the system. My IP address has showed up that it's my fucking account, and it's obviously
Back
that's
for
what they've
there.
got my name for. Yeah, that's the letters that come in now. They've got my name as the title now instead of the occupier.
Yeah. So what they're doing is your IP provider is showing your
Yeah. Bad signal. Must have had a bad signal.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
Yeah.
They're getting your IP address and connecting the system's connecting the dots for them. So that's my name that's on it.
Yep.
But
Google and YouTube are living up my arse in it.
well, I'll wipe my arse with that letter. Fuckers. I'm only joking. I'm piling up. They can whistle Dixie.
YouTube think they're fucking James Bond, don't they?
They do, yes.
Super spies. I mean, my YouTube was acting up like fuck, and I really reluctantly updated it. And once I updated it, it started working. And I knew once I updated it, the weed was up my arse, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's. Yeah,
I'll not even
same
have the
here.
phone sitting in the living room now. I go in and I throw the phone on the fucking hall stairs. You know what I mean? My wife's is the same, hall stairs.
But it's how all that
Probably
is.
everything's listening to you anyway, you know what I mean? GCHQ, they're recording every fucking thing, you know what I mean?
Well, the Samsung tells that the word's already out, no, I mean that they're already
They're
listening.
watching you,
That was part of
third
Vault
parties.
7 and shit, no. At the end of the day, whether you believe in Vault 7 or not, but mate, when they fucking put it past them, we live in a system, we live in a fucking imprisoned planet. No matter how we look at it, we're imprisoned. So I don't put any past them.
Right.
And it's no paranoia. It's a case of going, I know that it's going on, but until every cunt round about me wakes up, I'm not going to be the fucking crackpot that's fucking screaming about it, know what I mean? And I don't want it to get to me either.
Right.
And it's
Is there any people anywhere in the world that's not been fucked with?
Very few, I would
One
say.
time I used to think like the Eskimos hadn't been fucked with, but they're all fucked with and all.
Oh, they have.
They go to them like the American Indians, didn't they? They're all on the drink and the jet skis, man.
Yep.
Even these wee tribal fucking, like these tribes that are in the Amazon and all these like fucking the rainforests and things like that, they're all been fucking
Aye, they're all
found
fucked.
and conned into
Aye, you
it
see-
and all that.
Aye, you see they go into the rainforest and with fucking Nike t-shirts on, you know what I mean? It's fucking true. It's not funny. It's fucking true.
Aye, mate, aye.
Oh, wearing their Nike and fucking Adidas, no?
Man.
There isn't anywhere they've no fucked with. Anywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
I used to, for a long time, I really thought they hadn't fucked with like the Eskimos, but apparently they don't fucking live like that anymore, know what I mean?
Exactly.
I don't think they've lived like that for a while now.
There is one. Have you seen that movie Aluna about the tribe in South America?
No.
I don't think they. Some of them are assimilated into our, the culture, but there are a lot of them that still live the old way.
Yeah,
I know what you mean, Rebecca. Aye, they don't mix at all.
Right.
But they're still sheep, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
They're still
They're
fucked
very
with.
know they are.
yeah.
They're still fucked with. You know what I mean?
Aye.
I need to be honest here, I get a lot of these African boys coming across, right? Some of these poor bastards have had lives that you just couldn't imagine. I mean, a lot of these wee boys were kind of militarised when they were 5 years old. Tell me he could strip down a Kalashnikov and clean it in about 6 minutes. He went, I used to do about 20 Kalashnikovs and clean them up. That was my job, a tiny boy, right? No, here's the thing, right? No, he came from Angola.
Yeah.
And I says to him, here than you thought it was going to be, in it. He went, because this boy's having to work. Aye. I says, you thought it was going to be really fucking easy. You thought you were going to have a Bentley or a BMW, didn't you, pal? It's not like that. No, it's not like that.
Brought right into the fucking modern day slave system. That's what they've been conned into.
Yes.
Get their mark. That's them marked.
They went from one to the other.
Yep.
Do you know what this wee boy told me? The only thing that he could say was better was that he could sleep at night.
Yes, I could imagine.
And I kind of get that. You know what I mean? He says you just don't know who's going to come into your village at night. You know what I mean? Don't know what's happening.
Right.
You know what I mean? Genocide going on in Africa. You know what I mean? Nobody fucking talks about that. That's been going on for 30 fucking years.
Yeah.
Longer, mate, aye.
Really. Fuck's sake. The genocide the blacks and the genocide the whites. And then genocide the blacks and then genocide the whites. In fact, I think it's the whites that's getting fucked now, you know what I mean? Rwanda, fucking Botswana, South Africa. Jesus fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like history just keeps repeating itself. And everybody always goes, but what about us? They don't look, and nobody looks back in history and goes, oh, wait a minute, it was them. And then it was us. And then it was them. And then it was us. Oh, and then they got a shot at it. And then it was us.
See,
You know what I mean?
actually, we're all getting bugged. We all getting bugged. Yeah.
It's like I was talking to Alan no long ago. It's like people talk about slavery and that, right? Nobody ever says, see, like Scotland and England, maybe about 700 years ago, a village would disappear, a wee seaside village would disappear in the morning, but they can't there. That's because the Arabs used to come and steal them all at night. Yeah, the men and all, every cunt, lock, stock and barrel.
Damn.
And that's where the white slavery trade came from in Arabic countries. You know what I mean? But if you ask most people about that, they don't fucking know.
Makes sense.
We've all been fucking slaved. But and the point is they always point out who were the slaves, right? I need to be honest, Scotland have been slaves for over 1,500 fucking years.
Yes.
And still getting their arse kicked.
Yeah.
Fucking smart.
Aye.
Like, slavery was meant to be forever, because you know, like anytime you put slavery in the Bible, and the Bible was going to be taught and read by everybody everywhere, and you get it in read where Jesus says. Yeah, that's why they want to. Why they want you to pay attention to them red
Here,
words.
Eric, and who were the first slaves? The Israelites.
Yeah, exactly.
And the poor fucking Jews again.
And Jesus said you will be a slave to sin, or you will be a slave to righteousness. So it's just like, come on, really? A slave to righteousness? Like, yeah. So slavery now is a concept. It's not an actual person, right? Because it done move from people to an actual concept that can be embraced by every people that come in contact with this word.
Yeah.
And it's going to always mean the same thing, whether if it's righteousness or whether if it's sin. So meaning, however you think about it, whichever way you want to clean up your slavery job, you're still a slave. Oh, I'm living right, you're still a slave. Oh, I'm doing wrong, you're still a slave. Because either way, that's what the system is set up. It's set up under slave dynamics.
Business or things like
slave.
that, you know, you still got to pay taxes.
You still slaving to something.
Even the ones going to capture the slaves are fucking slaves.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
Well, that was good. That was going through my head there, Alan. Even the ones that watch us are slaves.
Yes.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate. And they don't get it.
No, they don't get it.
It's just like Foxy was saying earlier on that when they had the cheek to diagnose her with a mental illness through conversation.
Yeah.
I mean, they're the fucking slaves.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's us that are
Yeah.
breaking it. Catch
No,
up.
we're slaves. They're bitch slaves.
It's not breaking it.
Yeah.
It's becoming aware of it. I mean,
We're slaves. They're bitch slaves.
Yes, they're bitches.
We're rebelling. They're obeying the masters
Yeah.
for a
the
fucking
shepherd-
salary. For a fucking poxy salary.
The pastors are the slave masters. They're not the owners, but they're the slave masters to govern the people.
Yep.
And then the pastors get
Even
these
the
deacons
flock of sheep.
to watch over the folks, right? So they be the ones like the bounty hunters that bring your ass in and out to make sure you're doing right. Yeah, that's what them deacons is for. Yeah, it's layers to this slavery.
yeah.
But this shit is meant to be forever, and it will be forever because it works.
If that's all in your head too, you know.
It works.
Power and greed
I'm sorry
always
to say
corrupts. That's it, but innit? Man will never live equally because there'll always be some dirty cunt out there that wants to have more than the next man.
Right.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Every time. And I keep saying it. I'll say it again. Power corrupts.
Yeah, man.
Power always corrupts. People always want power. See if anybody wants any sort of power.
Mhm.
You got
And how do they get that power? They're unfair. You always
I need to be
hear the
honest.
neighbours talking about the crazy cunt in the area. Oh, did you hear such and such done that at the weekend? So they all
Aye.
shut their blinds and fucking don't want to get on with the community because the community's drummed their own fear into themselves because of a prick in the area.
Yeah.
Aye.
Damn, I wish you guys
Don't-
could use the John Wayne accent.
Say that
What's
again.
that?
Hello?
Hello?
Say that again, Eric.
No.
I was
that
no.
wasn't me.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
How you doing, mate?
Well,
Good.
Good. Good. Mate. Good.
having my beer,
Power to you.
enjoying the storm.
Good, mate. Aye, power will always corrupt.
Yes.
We all want a perfect utopia.
How's
Oh,
the
I
truck?
Definitely.
You hear me?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
saying, mate?
Yeah, how's the trucker's life over there?
I'm only a kid on trucker, mate. I only move something from A to B, which is like 150 yards. I'm a shunter driver.
We're right in the heat, mate. He's legally not allowed out in the fucking road with that. You know what I mean? He'd be running all hitchhikers and rabbits to make himself happy.
Oh my God. Rabbits. Oh God.
Aye. I don't drive in the big bad road, mate. I wouldn't trust myself out there. I'm kind of a based internal, is what you call it. Yeah.
Whereabouts in America are you? No. Oh no!
Ah, fuck.
It must have a bad signal. Whereabouts in America?
Whereabouts in America are you?
No.
Oh, okay.
I think he's having connection issues there.
Yes, I'm having some issues.
Probably actually lucky he even made it on. I know a lot of people has trouble getting on anymore.
I think Foxy get kicked off. I know. Well, the reception, I mean, the signal.
Yeah.
Yeah, my signal was acting a little crazy. I had to close out the chat box.
Right.
You know, they don't want you to use nothing.
No, they
So
don't.
you pretty much start closing your shit, thinking that it's you, but no, it's the system that's not working. So you end up closing all your boxes, so you can enjoy yourself, thinking that you're the problem, but you're not the problem.
Right. Like when you sometimes when I screen share my sound. Yeah. Yeah, we can hear you.
I had problems. I couldn't make comments on Kip's show on Friday, and then his show last night. I was trying to get involved in the chat, and it wouldn't accept it. It let me in at first, and then it said you've been kicked out.
I had the same thing when I went and made my show the other day. It told me the user of this channel is not authorized to use this video or something.
Right.
And then I clicked it again to create event or go live, and it let me do it. I don't know.
I cleared. See, they're just putting wee glitches in now, and you think it's you, but it's just to antagonise you. Just slowly antagonise you.
Yes. What do you say? Fuck it.
I said this to you for years. They keep changing it just so that you get in your comfort zone and you know how to use everything right. And then they change the motherfucking thing. And see if you ask 100 people who likes change, see if anybody puts up their hand. They're fucking lying.
Right.
It's changed, right? So every time the wee format gets fucking changed, you got to learn. You're irritated to fuck. Just fucking just.
And why do you have a box that say remember my password, remember my email, and you click it, and then I still got to log back in the 2-3 days later?
Yeah.
Get you in your fucking box the fuck out of here.
Right.
Remember my password. What the fuck is that shit even there for? Why do you even have check boxes if they're not going to be accurate?
Yeah, I know.
And then you got so many different passwords and emails that you can't even remember how to even get back into your shit because you ain't logged in.
I used to say that to Big Alan. Alan used to say to me, sign out your fucking YouTube. And I went, I'll not get back in. I don't know what the fuck the password is. I forgot a clue.
Every time.
Mind you used to tell me to shut it down, and I thought, no, I can't do that.
Every time that fucking Skype does an update, man, I fucking forget my password and I've got to renew it. Man.
I don't even. Do you know what? I've only just started to be able to remember my actual kind of username on Skype. So it was like, what's your username? I'm like, I don't know. What are you talking? Come on.
I remember mine, but I can't remember my password like Alan. I was gonna put it on here, and I changed my password on my other computer, and then by the time I got to here to do it, I done forgot my password. I didn't write it down.
I know. Hey, I've stopped calling it dementia in case I offend folk, man, so I just call it for forgetfulness.
Yeah. Right.
I must have dementia. I feel as if I've been shot with a fucking stupid gun all the time, man.
No way.
God.
You know what I mean?
It's because we're targeted, mate. We're fucking.
Yeah.
Succession of head fucks.
I mean,
have you ever seen me, Dory? You ever seen Dory and Nemo? That's fucking me, by the way.
Yes.
Tony?
Whoever.
Oh, is that the one that forgets everything?
Aye.
Know how I couldn't handle that character? It was that Helen DeGeneres, and I fucking hate her. Fucking hate that fucking bint.
Oh, what man.
She's so fucking cheesy, isn't she?
Yes.
I can't watch any celebrities, man. See all these tabloid newspapers lying about in here? It's all footballer's wife breaks fingernail.
Oh my God.
On his birthday. And like, I don't know. It's all fucking celebrities. It's all wee lassies, and I don't even know who the fuck they are.
Right.
It's really funny. My wife, I must be getting old. My wife went like that to me. It was Saturday night, and there was this wee band coming on the telly. It was that Mrs. Brown. Not Mrs. Brown, Alan.
Aye, mate.
So some wee band come on. And I'm like, oh, it's such and such. And I'm going, who the fuck are they? And she's going, oh, you'll have heard the wee song. I've not listened to the radio. No. I couldn't tell you what the top one record was in the top fucking 20.
Yeah, mate, I'm the same.
Started singing. The wee fuckers started singing, right? And they're singing their wee song. And she's like, ah, do you know their wee song now? I was like, no. And it's shite. They're fucking shite.
Mate, that's it. Music's not the same as it used to be, man.
No.
The lyrics are all about fuck. It's all about shagging and fucking Gucci
Noon again, when I'm sitting drunk, I put music out, right? And I know there's only certain people who'll give me a thumbs up. Sometimes James, Tony, or Rebecca. But I think the last thing I put out was Ray Charles, Georgia.
Yes.
That was the last thing I put up. Am I right, Rebecca?
Yeah, there was another one. I can't remember what it was. Can't remember. It was Ray Charles, I believe.
Well, I'm usually... Georgia was the last one I put up. But usually, I'm that fucking drunk, I can't remember.
Right.
Go to look to see what music I was fucking out last night, know what I mean?
I don't get me wrong, I love my music and I love David music, but I don't fucking pay attention to the charts. It's when my Wayne's come away with, Dad, I think you'll like this. So I'll have a listen to it. And I'll go, I do fucking like it. Because my Wayne's not my taste. My Wayne's not my taste, know what I mean?
But I've got a soft spot for rap. I fucking love rap, right? And I always have, right? And my boys always used to go like that to me. Oh, Dad, here's a new band. Listen to this. You know what I mean? I used to love fucking rap, but it was my boys that done that kept it going with me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Aye.
I remember at first when I had the internet, I used to listen to American rap stations. You know what I mean? Fucking loved it. No, the digital. I was fucking loved it, man.
Yeah.
And I know there's a lot of bullshit with that, but I still fucking love it. Know what I mean? I fucking love it.
As long as it's got good lyrics, mate, you can fucking tune into it. Know what I mean? It's when it gets fucking too outrageous.
That's like I like a lot of heavy metal stuff, but you know, there's a lot of it that is the programming, but you know, you got to discern that for yourself. But some I've been listening to lately, you know, it's good stuff. You know, it's heavy metal, but it's got a point to it.
Yeah.
See, I've got a soft spot for like ballads and a soft rock, Rebecca. That's my kind of a taste.
We all, I think I do too. So.
Hopeless romantic, know what I mean?
Aren't y'all?
I'm a bastard.
Gordon the bastard.
I listen to Johnny Cash and greeting my beer. I fucking love Johnny Cash. He get better as I get older.
Hell yeah.
Aye, mate. Oh, I like my country. I love country music, man. Love it.
I love Johnny.
I like that young guy.
That's what I was brought up on. Country music, Hank Williams, Patsy Cline, Hank Lachlan. Fucking.
I like the new guy, Josh Turner, man. He's fucking good.
Merle Haggard.
Merle Haggard.
That's drinking music there.
Yeah, you're right, Rebecca. Merle Haggard. Fucking
my. Many nights be playing it on his guitar and drinking and jamming the 8-track.
Do you know whose words are incredible? No, Woody Guthrie. Ah, incredible lyrics, man. Incredible.
Yeah.
And saying that, Rebecca, you know I love bluegrass or not.
Yeah.
I fucking love bluegrass. Mountain music, fucking excellent.
Yes, it is.
I'm not just saying this, but seeing people say, what kind of music do you like? I like all fucking music.
I do too. You know,
I listen to Beethoven, Mozart, everything.
everything.
You know what I mean?
Everything, yeah.
Particularly like
That
Bach.
bluegrass, that's cultural music too. So
Yeah.
Guns N' Roses and all, man, that's quite good to put on when you're wanting to get off your fucking head. Get in the
Yeah.
ring. You ever heard that song, Get in the Ring?
yes,
No.
oh yes,
That sets you off your tits, doesn't it?
it does really.
Aye.
I could sing
Aye,
that
I
whole
like
song. By the
all
way,
music, man, all music.
I love that stuff. The older music's the best in most cases,
Yeah.
but there is
Yeah.
some new,
Yeah.
just few and far between.
See, I can do that. So, like, say, you're searching YouTube. Remember one night I listened to an Aretha Franklin song, right? And I must have spent about fucking 2 hours listening to Aretha Franklin. You know what I mean? I just forgot. You know what I
do that
mean?
shit about certain things, yeah.
You know?
Just on that autoplay, mate, and it just goes on to the next video.
Aye.
Next video. Aye, mate.
Yeah.
I do that all the
Yes,
fucking
I did that with Guns N' Roses the other day, actually, and the kids were like, "Is this a phase?"
Aye.
No.
The last time I done it was with the Rolling Stones. I just put that autoplay on. I was playing Rolling Stones for about 4 fucking hours, you know what I mean?
Aye.
Oh yeah,
The man's going about thinking you were having a moment, Rebecca.
yeah, maybe because I usually listen to softer stuff,
Aye, aye.
you know, like
Your mud's gone
like
nuts.
that.
Aye.
It's funny, I know. My daughter's core taste in music is mine. My daughter could put on a playlist, right? He that put on the fucking playlist. Do you know what I mean?
Mate, that's,
Yeah,
that's like mine.
that's like my boy. Yeah, except for classical, we don't like classical.
They adapt your taste in music, mate. Aye.
Aye.
That's how they come to you with the things that you like, know what I mean? And there's things that I do discover myself through my brother, and as soon as I let the veins hear it, they're like, I'll get a message, Dad, what was the name of that song again? To do a search for it.
Aye,
So
that's right.
Right.
the
Yes,
same on music, know what I mean?
that's like
See,
the
mate,
little one.
see when I get into CDs. My son was into CDs, and then he realised the quality of vinyl. He got himself a right good turntable and amp and all that, and the motherfucker boosted all my vinyl. He was slipping it out bit at a time.
Aye.
Fucking couple of albums at a time, then I realised it was all fucking gone.
Oh man, yeah.
And he must have been hiding it, because any time I'm up to the house, never seen any of my fucking vinyl. He must have knew because I was coming up to the house to get it to fuck. You know what I mean? Because
Right.
there's spied in it. Thieving
We got some old
bastard.
8-tracks, reel to reels, too.
Oh, the big Akai reel-to-reels, I used to love them. Big 8-hour play, the big reel-to-reels, they were dynamite, man.
Yeah, I think my mama still got it actually. It's old, man. It's probably worth a lot.
Quality, man. Here, by the way, they're back in this thing, Rebecca. People like a big Akai
Yeah.
reel-to-reels.
Oh yeah, I've heard. Yeah,
Yeah.
has a lot of old recordings of my grandpa and my dad and them recording the bluegrass music.
Really?
Yeah, they had
Yeah.
their own band and stuff
See when they
back in
used
the
to jump,
60s.
you would sit a
We
penny
have a
on
lot
it
of
and that would stop and jump.
called hoedown.
You know?
What was that you said? No?
We had what was called hoedowns,
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
and all the local players from all over the area would come, and it was just it had a lot of religious aspects, but they didn't all
Fuck it.
play gospel. I mean, they
Yeah.
played whatever they felt.
Yeah.
Those were good days.
Yes.
I'm a little older than most of y'all.
I heard stories.
I'm
I remember-
55, mate. You can't be older than me.
63.
Oh, wow.
Man.
You're looking good for 63, mate.
They now they call them festivals.
That's right. You'd one last year, or was it 2 years ago, Rebecca? You'd a festival, a bluegrass festival.
Yeah, they
wasn't
have
it?
that every year. They have that every year.
Oh, every year.
Yeah, yeah.
That's excellent.
And they have bluegrass every weekend. They used to. I don't know if they still do.
Yeah, you can still
On the
find them
weekend.
here. You have to go and look. You have to go to the small towns and
Yes,
check the local events and stuff. But you can still find it.
yes. Small town. That's where I live. So, yeah.
Oh, me too. A whopping 1,800.
Oh wow. I don't even know how many lives in this county or town. It ain't many. It's
I may be
It's pretty
overestimating a little bit, but approximately 1,800. Our local store has been here since it's 107, 110 years old.
Oh my God. Man.
I don't know if I've said to you, there's a program comes on. It's called American Pickers, right?
Yes.
And it's two guys, and they go about buying stuff like old signs and that and stuff, right? But I watch it and I love it, right? But I hate it because what it is the post-mortem in America.
Yeah.
It's all shit that people in cities are going to hang up on their wall, and it's like
Yeah.
you see them going through these places, and it's fucking heartbreaking. Where literally 3 or 4 people own what was a town. They own warehouses and shit like that. They bought them for like $400 just to make them watertight. You know what I mean? That's what that is. That's like post-mortem in America.
Yeah. And like the moonshiners too.
Yeah. It was we taught you that, Rebecca.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scottish immigrants.
That's a talent you've acquired for a Moz.
Yes.
That's why I asked you if there's a lot of Scottish names in Carolinas.
Yes, there is.
You know what I mean?
There is, yeah. Yeah.
See, the Scottish all went to Canada and the Carolinas, you know. It was the Irish and that all went to New York.
Yeah.
Rebecca area, there's a lot of Scottish there.
Right.
What state
See, there's
you live in?
another thing. There's another thing you don't know about. 100 years ago, just over 100 years ago, there was a thing called the Highland clearances, where they were putting. See, somebody would maybe have an acre of land and a wee cottage and a family, a few sheep, chickens, right? It's called a croft. But when they decided they wanted to introduce sheep by the landowners, what they done was they just went to the crofts. They took the father out, shot him in the head. They took the mother and children down, threw them on a fucking boat to Canada or the Carolinas. Cut and dried. That was 100 years ago. You go up to the north of Scotland, you see all these wee abandoned cottages. Am I right, Alan? They're just like stone shells. You know what I mean? Just fucking stone shells. That's what we're talking about. Slavery never fucking stopped. That was slavery.
Yes.
So who and when they pick on people, they're no specific. It's just whatever fucking suits them at the time, you know?
That's right.
Where's Big McVicker? Say something funny, you baldy bastard.
Your bug's got tits. I was doing a better in person. Ah, you're right, Gordy boy. It's not that.
Right.
They go at one time they go to Sfor. There's Adrian Walls, man, and we fucking frightened the shit out of them. But they weren't long in getting up there and doing the clearance, mate. A couple of 100 years later, they got it sorted. They was just coming back with another plan.
Yeah.
Strengthen their military, And then they could take on us fucking cavemen.
Took them hundreds of years, but they just chipped away at it.
Yeah, they did.
They just fucking chipped away.
They were our Scotsmen have got fucking they suffer aggression.
No, that's the rain. That's a fucking 365 days a year of rain. Know what I mean?
Aye, you're right, mate. Everyone's fucking. It's always pushing down. Grey skies.
Raining like I had to put my headphones back on. I couldn't hear shit.
Oh shit.
Can you understand us okay?
Pretty storm. Can I understand what?
Can you understand our accents okay?
No, not worth the shit, actually. I only catch them out of
Bear with us, you'll get used to it.
what I'm saying, Nick. Y'all try your best John Wayne impersonation. That's what I always tell these Indian and Pakistani doctors and stuff. Look, man, you're going to have to get with the program. You know, John Wayne, you know, something.
Right.
I can't understand shit you're telling me, and yet I need to know what you're telling me.
Right.
I'll try and slow down a wee bit, sorry.
Oh, see, we do try and slow down, but we end up getting this wee tribal voice in our head, right? And it causes a wanker. Why are you talking like a wanker? Know what I mean? So we end up, know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's hard, and it's hard to keep reminding yourself.
I'm Texan, and so I understand the whole accent problem. So, yeah. I hear it all the time, you know, even in this country, if I go somewhere in other states, northern states, they're like, what the hell are you saying?
I know. Well, I've heard that the more the more folk listen than that, then they kind of catch on with what we're saying.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
But it's like us. We understand every American accent. We can catch his all because we're used to hearing it on the television.
Yeah.
But the Americans use our accent. If you hear a Scottish accent, it's probably somebody that's trying to speak like fucking James Bond. Do you know what I mean? Sean Connery fucking talks.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Some of his earlier movies, his Scottish shone through with some of his earlier.
So how's the weather been, Rebecca? Has it improved?
It was warm today, but it gets cool at
Yeah.
night.
We had a really good day today, but they just chemtrailed it to hell. They were trying to improve, you know.
The shit I'm getting.
I know Firecat said they done it really heavy there where she lives in Texas yesterday.
Right.
Man, it's
Right.
coming down like a bitch. It's ugly. That thunder.
Thunder? Thunderstorms?
Yeah, it's nasty out here.
Man. I need to be heading my way in a few days.
Do you get heavy duty thunderstorms? Rebecca,
Yeah.
when you get like thunderstorms and that, is it really heavy duty? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
It has been lately, yeah. Pretty bad. Flooding and stuff, you know.
Yeah, these fucking jackasses, man, they're fucking us over. Only thing I like is storm fucking shit in the fucking sky, short down, it's in spring. Then we just fucking morning. Oh, don't eat the fish.
They're getting
Right, listen, troops, I'm going to say good night. That's after 1 o'clock. I want to get home. I'm
Thank
going to
you.
finish up, Rebecca. I need to drive home, alright?
I see
I'll
you
catch
later,
you.
you old bastard. Get out, you.
I want to get fucking home.
I'm only
See
kidding,
you
mate.
later,
I'm,
mate.
I'm going to need to get gone or not because I'm going to draft it.
Yeah, it's funny. I can understand the cutter words better than just the regular everyday words.
See you
Sorry.
last year, mate. What you saying?
What was that?
Before he's gone, right, the thunderstorms are getting bad here and all. The boy that I work with, Nicky Lamara, right, he stays at the back of your Colin. Your Colin stays at the top of my street. And his house got struck with lightning last year, right? His roof.
Shit.
His good lady was in the toilet taking a shite when it happened, right? When the lightning
Yeah.
struck the house, it set the loft on fire. All the fishing tackle, all his fishing stuff was fucking thousands of pounds worth of stuff
Oh,
wrecked, right?
shit.
And fucking it gave Kathy that much of a fucking fright, man. She nearly broke the toilet seat, man. But what I'm saying is the thunderstorms are getting really bad here now. Even the winter storms we're getting, if you noticed, like I can sit here in the winter and it's like overcast and you're seeing like yellow flashing, the sky's kind of a lighting up a
Yes.
yellow colour. You're getting
Yeah.
fucking winter storms as well here now. I feel the weather's
Mm.
changing over here as well, Gordy boy.
I mean,
Big time.
we didn't have a bad winter here, so I seen dragonflies. They're fucking humongous, and the mosquitoes too. So
Yeah,
They
we've
didn't-
not much of a winter either.
We've
They
not
didn't
had really had a winter for about 7 years. We get the odd wee bit of drizzly snow, but it melts within an hour.
Yeah.
The fucking
Yeah.
shadow rumor, dude.
You're really, we can't really hear you at all. No, it's like you're not coming through right at all. I don't know what's wrong with it.
I think you've got a dodgy
Probably not.
microphone.
Yeah.
No.
I think you've got I think your microphone's broken because it's very tinny.
No, really.
Not really? No?
That's
That's
better.
better.
Okay.
Right,
Carry
see
on
what
with
you were
your
saying.
I said it's a bad storm right now. I'm under. It's a tin roof, so it's going to be real loud.
Oh man. Yes, that's the way Fire Cats is.
It's Fire Cat in the night, the naughty little minx.
She's been moving. So she's been busy. She's probably really tired and resting right now. So,
I like having a carry on with her. I like winding her up. She doesn't know if I'm serious or not. I'm just having a carry on.
She doesn't know if I'm saying or not.
I don't know if you're fucking saying or not.
I don't know if I'm fucking saying. When people say to me, "What's wrong with you?" and I go, I fucked a Vano. Nobody else knows.
What's wrong with you?
Fuck's sake. These were talking about psychiatrists earlier on, you're right. Yeah, I bet none of you have ever had a psychiatrist throw a book at you. I've had one throw a fucking book at me.
Oh my God.
A broker.
Oh,
Aye,
shit.
the fucking judge threw the book at you and all.
Wee gavel. That was his wee thing. His wee thing. I done that. I seen a look in my pal's face. And I done that and I looked round at the judge just as he was going like that to fucking launch it.
Oh man.
And then it bounced and he made me go and get it. I had to take it back to him. And I was going like that. Fucking
Brilliant, mate.
really fucking pissed him off because I got a not guilty verdict.
Aye. Good, mate. Listen, guys,
Hey, I'm going to drive home.
I'm going to be busy as well. I'll need to get going. I'll see you later.
Right, I'll catch you next. Alan, I'll catch you next week, right?
Okay, pal.
Alrighty.
Rebecca, take care then.
See you.
No.
Becca, no.
Mate.
Everybody,
Yes.
take care, troops. Is Kenny away,
Yes.
aye?
You too.
You too.
Right, cheers, Rebecca. No, take care. Rebecca, love you.
You too,
Love you
man.
too. I think it's a good time. We've been on for 3 hours, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the live. Anybody wants to join after the links in the YouTube thing. So, anything you want to say before we go?
Yeah. It was enjoyable.
Always is.
And yeah, a bit wet out here. It's getting pretty ugly.
Oh man.
Glad y'all couldn't hear all that thunder.
We heard a little bit of it, so
It's gonna be coming your way.
oh yeah. I'm not looking forward to that.
Pretty funky. I imagine by the time it gets to you, it's going to suck up a lot more Gulf water.
Oh yeah.
Probably going to get harder hit than we are.
And there's still places flooded in the state too, so
But yeah, enjoyed it.
yep. Awesome. We can join again next time, so and stay on here after. So if anybody watching wants to join, it's in the YouTube there. So we'll see you next time. Peace and much love. See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.